Coming up on 5:23 on this Tuesday morning, and it's time to get uplifted. On this day after Memorial Day, we're celebrating a very special World War II vet. 78 years ago, Mel Ketchel was injured in combat during the war. Now, almost 8 decades later, Mel is turning 100. He invited us to celebrate the milestone at his Maryland home, and here's Adam Longo with Mel's incredible story.
Pictures tell Mel Ketchel's story the best.
This is a picture of my 3 brothers and me.
That's Mel with the glasses on the bottom left.
I was the youngest.
All 4 brothers served in World War II. Mel enlisted during college. After D-Day, he was deployed to France.
We were at the northern edge of the line. 407th Infantry, just before we went into combat.
On one battlefield,
There was a lot of these German guns firing.
Mel fought out of a foxhole.
88s, as we called them.
An artillery shell landed right near him.
I was knocked out, I think, by an artillery shell. The medics picked me up after a while and took me back to the front.
Mel was later assigned to processing service records for soldiers heading to the front lines, and then managing writers for the Army Times newspaper in Paris as the war wound down.
Where were you there?
He came home, completed a master's degree, and then a doctorate at Harvard.
In my laboratory in Boston.
He worked for the NIH, where a coworker introduced him to Georgine.
She said, "Well, I've got a friend that likes classical music. You should call her."
She thought we were unique because we both like classical music.
The two met in the 1980s.
I did give her a call.
When he got bored enough.
Yeah.
Mel and Georgine had both been married before when they decided to share the rest of their lives together and their families.
Georgine has a sick sense of humor.
And
Like to shock people when they walk in the door.
their family's brand of humor.
Sometimes it really shakes them up.
There once was a man from Michigan.
The family came from around America Saturday to celebrate a milestone, Mel's 100th birthday.
Many more to glean. At 100, we will all kiss his cheek.
On Memorial Day,
Pretty miserable. You're really scared. It's not nice to be shot at.
Mel reflects on his service with no pomp or circumstance.
Every young man was in the service. I mean, it was nothing special.
They just wanted serve and move on.
His daughter and stepdaughter say that's the hallmark of their family patriarch,
But we survived, some of us.
and that of the greatest generation.
100 years young, clearly.
Yes.
That sense of humor keeping him.
I love that.
I love it too.
I love it.
Mel and his 3 brothers all made it home safely from World War II, and Mel's 100th birthday is tomorrow.
All right. Happy birthday to him.
Yes. I want to share things that uplift you too. You can email us at getuplifted@wusa9.com and reach out to me on Twitter, Instagram, or on our Get Up DC social pages and join the conversation. Use that hashtag GetUpDC.